FCT Area Council elections draw closer,
The New Direction Movement, in partnership with KAFTAN TV and Inspire Nigeria.
The months have become weeks, and the weeks have become days.
Yes.
And the days are running to hours. It's just 4 days to FCT Area Council Elections 2026. And for the past 5 weeks, we have been doing the countdown to let you know the candidates, to interface you with them, for you to hear their plans, their programs, and how they intend to move the Federal Capital Territory forward. We have gone from Amak to Buhari to Kwali to Gwagwalada. We have spoken about Abaji, and we have also visited Kuje. Today, by the grace of God, we are in Gwagwalada. And with me in the studio today is the Social Democratic Party candidate for chairmanship. Yes, chairmanship. He wants to be the next chairman of Gwagwalada Area Council. And his name is Honorable Barrister KHALID BALA GANO. Honorable, welcome to Countdown to FCT Area Council election.
Well done, sir.
How is the campaign going?
Campaign is moving smoothly, we thank God, sir.
Have you been able to cover many places?
We have covered almost 90%.
90%.
Let us see within these 2 days we can cover off.
So you have, the campaign will stop on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Because there must be no campaign 24 hours to the election.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so congratulations for being in the race.
Thank you, sir.
Because it's not easy to get
it's not easy
to get the ticket of a political party.
It's not easy.
Okay. We want to, he is going to be the last candidate I am going to bring to the studio, except a miracle happens. And because he is the last candidate, so we are throwing our telephone line open very early. So the lines are open already, and you know the line will be scrolling on your screen, 0802 993 8365. 0802 993 8365. So you can call us in the studio and you can ask Honorable KHALID BALA GANO question regarding why he's running to be the next Gwagwalada Area Council Chairman, and why he wants to have you stand behind him and support him, particularly if you live in any of the 10 wards of Gwagwalada Area Council. This territory that he is contesting for covers from Gwako,
yes,
to Dobi.
Yes.
And we will talk about them individually later. So please, if you live in any of the 10 wards in the Gwagwalada Area Council, Honorable is saying you are the one I'm here to interact with today. And if you also are watching us from any of the other 5 area council, from Kuje, from Abaji, from Kwali, from Buhari, and from Amak, you also know people in that area. I say, please listen to me and tell people that are in Gwagwalada, who are your friends and families, that you met me and this is what I plan to do for the people. So may you introduce yourself to our viewers. Who is Honorable Barrister KHALID BALA GANO?
Thank you, sir. I'm KHALID BALA GANO. I was a teacher. Before being a teacher, I was a military personnel, or I would say I was a National Guard. That's sort of a military by Babangida administration. But Abacha dissolved it, become defunct National Guard.
Okay.
We only spent 2 years. But after then, the barrack regarded me as imam, civilian imam in the Abacha barrack.
Okay.
I remained in the Abacha barrack in Abacha's regime.
This Abacha barrack in
Abacha, Asokoro Abacha. Yes, I was imam there in 1994.
Wow.
Up to 1997 to 98, I was imam there. So in 1998, I joined FCDA, illegal department.
Okay.
After sometimes I moved to education department, and I resigned from education department just last year. And I attended several institutions in my life. Number 1, College of Legal Studies, Kano.
Okay.
Then number 2, Bayero University, Kano. then University of Abuja. From then, I moved to Saudi Arabia.
What did you go to do in Saudi Arabia?
I studied leadership and da'wah.
Okay.
Leadership and da'wah in Saudi Arabia. It's a professional course.
Okay. In
So,
what school?
In Institute of Training Leaders.
Okay.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
Is it in Medina or is it Mecca?
It's in Mecca.
Okay.
It's in Mecca. So I came back. I moved to the University of Nasarawa State University. After Nasarawa State University, then I come back to University of Abuja. I read law.
Okay.
Then I moved to Nigeria Law School.
Okay. Which year were you in the law school?
Law School 2019.
2019. Okay.
From then I come back to 2022. I started my master's in law again. So I attended institution 8 times in my life, higher institutions.
That's wonderful.
So I'm married with 4 wives, and I have 21 children.
You alone?
Yes, and 15 grandchildren.
You are already a grandfather?
Yes, I'm already grandfather at this age.
Wonderful.
But I married early when I was 20 years old.
Wow.
So I thank God, and I have a private school in Gwagwalada managed by my daughter Hajia Zainab.
Okay.
Even the assistant of the one who assists in the school is also my daughter, Zainab KHALID. So they are the one running the school for me. I have primary and secondary school, they have private school. So they are running the school for me. So I thank God. In my house, I have about 7 graduates in my house, and the rest are in primary and secondary schools. So I'm in Abuja for almost 33 years now, or 33 years now in Abuja, between Abacha Barak and Gwagwalada. I spent 27 years in Gwagwalada, the remaining time in Asokoro.
You have been in Gwagwalada for 27 years?
Yes, yes.
So you know Gwagwalada like the back of your hand?
I know Gwagwalada very well.
Okay, so we'll raise the issue of education later, because I got a question for you from the issue of education.
Yes, yes.
But first of all, we want to ask, why are you interested in politics? Why do you want to become local government chairman?
Good question, sir. I'm interested in politics because that's the only way to assist people.
Only way?
Yes, because without leadership, whatever you do, without good leadership, that was impossible.
I would say that's the most impactful way.
Yes.
What
I mean by only way is the one leading.
Is the biggest way.
It's the biggest way. That is when it's at peak. If you want to help people, you have to join politics. And the problem of Nigerians today is bad governance. If good ones leave politics in the hands of bad ones, Nigeria won't have a good direction in this country. Our calamity will be increasing. No put stop to it. So the good ones must join politics. That's why that is not easy. It's very difficult because people don't understand what is politics in Nigeria. What they understand is someone want to come out and be spending money and be lucky to get the seat and be squandering the treasury of public. That's what they understand. What they mean by politics. Politics is leadership. Without good leadership, the country will not be in peace. All this unrest that is taking place in this country is the essence of all this thing is bad leadership, bad governance. So good people must come out and participate in politics. Otherwise, this country will not be in good shape. So that's why we join politics. I'm in Gwagwalada since 1999. This politician will come out and be telling people all sorts of lies. We'll do this, we'll do that. They will not do even 1/10. And the same people, they will come back after 3 years. And the money that they have stolen from the treasury of local government, they will use it to buy people again and go back to that seat. So that's why we come out and say, we will have people who have respect in the eyes of people, where our dignity can make us win election. Being a teacher in Gwagwalada, being an imam in Gwagwalada, being a preacher in Gwagwalada, being a lawyer in Gwagwalada, I have capacity.
Being an educator.
Yes, educator. So I have a capacity to win the election because I have people in different. The people that I am with them I mean, they're not in different ways, not in different capacities. What I mean, I'm mingling with people throughout my life, not because of politics. Some of them, they only mingle with people in politics. But myself, I'm interacting with people in different ways. Either in the mosque, in the school, in the legal activities, and also in humanitarian services like these orphanage houses. We used to help them with giving them scholarship. Like in my school, I have about 20 orphans in my school. I offer them scholarship. And there's one orphanage association in Gwagwalada that I helped them through custom to get about 100 bags of rice, and they share it because I'm Imam in Custom College. So I have that connection. I help them. So all these humanitarian services, we have been doing it in Gwagwalada. So a lot of things. So when you have power in your hand, you will do more. But these ones, they are just there to squander our treasury, to just share it. And at the end, because that money doesn't belong to them. So God will punish them. Just after 3 years, they will go back to square zero. You see a former chairman, if you ask him to come and collect 20,000 naira, you come by himself. To collect only 20,000 naira.
After being local
government chairman.
That's
for 20 years. It's a punishment from God. And this one is not only the one. They should wait for the next punishment in the hereafter. This one is a starting one. To become rich, after becoming rich, then you turn to a poor person. It's a punishment. It's a great punishment. So God is punishing them. So that's why we come out. I became interested in politics. I observed that the way to assist people, the great way to assist people in this country is to join politics. And leaving the politics in the hands of the bad ones, everybody will suffer. And the country will not be in peace. That's the reason.
Leaving politics in the hands of the bad ones, the people will suffer, and the country will not be in peace.
Yes.
And he said something when he was speaking. He said, if good people do not come out to be involved in politics, then bad people will continue to lead, and the country will not have a new direction.
Yes.
And you know, this program is sponsored by New Direction for Nigeria Movement.
Yes, sir.
New Direction for Nigeria Movement is an association of Nigerians saying that we need to do things differently, that we cannot do this, we cannot continue to do things the same way and expect a different result. And for the past 5 weeks, New Direction has been the brain behind this program that was initiated by Inspire Nigeria Initiative and NGO working with New Direction for Nigeria Movement.
Okay, sir.
And a good leader, the former the former presidential candidate of Social Democratic Party is the one that financed this program. Okay. So that we can be able to interview Nigerians. And for the past 5 weeks, we have brought people from all parties. We have brought from PRP, we have brought from ADC, we have brought from YPP, we have brought from AAC, we have brought from SDP, we have brought as many as are willing to come and share their ideas with the people, just like you, Honorable KHALID, BALA, GANO. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I am also touched by the thing that pushed you out. You know, because anybody that actually loves people, you will not open your eyes and continue to watch them suffer again and again, and you refuse to do nothing.
Yes, sir.
So we have the first caller for you.
Okay.
I believe that let's take the call.
Okay, sir.
Good evening. Welcome to Countdown to FCT Area Council Election 2026. Please tell us your name, where you are calling from, and then you ask your question from our guest, the SDP candidate for Gwagwalada Area Council, Honorable Barrister BALA.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My name is Daniel Obedeojo. I'm calling from Gwagwalada Area Council.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay. Please ask your question from the Honorable Chairman.
So let me quickly direct my question to Honorable Barrister KHALID.
Okay.
I don't know. At the end of the day, if Barrister KHALID, if you are being emerged as the incoming chairman in Gwagwalada Area Council, what are your agendas that you have drafted down for you to favor the youth of Gwagwalada Area Council, sir?
Is that all, Mr. Daniel?
Yes. That is all, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you. I hope you have voters card.
Sir?
Do you have voters card?
Yes, I do. I have a voter's card.
Yes.
Okay. Please vote. God bless you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Our agenda, I think we have one pamphlet that we normally share it.
You have shared it to all your...
we shared it in the Gwagwalada. Maybe he has not seen it.
Okay.
But let me just summarize it to him.
For him.
Yes. And our agenda, number one, inclusive governance.
Okay.
Inclusive government that where all the tribes, we are going to include them in this system, not what is happening now in Gwagwalada. We are going to include the tribes in Gwagwalada Council in governance. That is number one.
What you said not what is happening. What is happening currently?
What's happening, there is tribalism in the system. Right? Even if you go to the area council now, you hear them speaking a native language, not even English language.
Okay.
If you go there, if you are not in that language,
you don't feel belonging.
They will not even treat you well, except if you are somebody.
Okay.
So that one will not be. But we are going to help everybody. And we are not there to fight any tribe, but everybody must be in the government, inclusive.
No matter your religion, no matter your tribe, no matter.
That is why my vice is a pastor.
Okay.
In Gwagwalada Council, before now, all the chairman and vice chairman and secretary and councillors are all Muslims. But when I came, I put pastor as my vice. I'm a Muslim, and my vice is a pastor.
That's good.
That's to show that we are going to go with all the tribes. Number two, we are going to embark on construction of roads. There are bad roads in Gwagwalada areas. And some infrastructures that we are going to embark on them to make sure that we touch the most important projects that we're supposed to do, we do it. Number three, we have intention to have a rehabilitation center in Gwagwalada, because we have a lot of boys that are roaming about in the streets, snatching handsets, killing people in Gwagwalada areas.
Wow.
They're doing nothing. They don't go to school. They don't do any business. These bad politicians, sometimes they use them and give them
weapons.
They give weapons, and even when we are coming from Dobi today, we saw some of them with weapons moving around doing rally for them. So we have this kind of boys. We have plenty of them in Gwagwalada, and their number is increasing. So what we're supposed to do is to have a rehabilitation center where we can rehabilitate them, where a child like that kind of children will be taken to that home and rehabilitating for about 6 months, where he cannot see any drugs or Indian him to take. After 6 months, maybe he may come back to his sense. And then we are going to have skill acquisition center, where we are going to train them a skill that after having that skill, then local government can support them with a capital to go and be on their own. By doing that, we do it as much as we can. Then we hope that after we leave, the government that will come after will continue. As time goes on, these kind of boys, they are going to reduce drastically, maybe to 5%. We'll reduce about 95% of them. Only 5% may remain. Because you can eliminate crime 100%. You can do as much.
You can also use the one that are rehabilitated to reach out to any other one that is still out.
Yes. So then about our schools, you see, our primary school teachers will go on strike because of their allowances. I don't know why a chairman who is collecting about 700 million every month.
Every month.
And you can see a project of 100 million. And primary school teachers will be going on strike. I don't know the reason. I don't know what is happening. What are they doing with the money? Apart from internal revenue, this is allocation. Monthly allocation. For 700. So sometimes, sometimes they will receive 1 billion in a month.
From the federation account?
Yeah, from the federation account. So why can they not settle these primary school teachers? Why are they going on strike? for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months.
And these are basic education.
So all these kind of, yes, all these kind of sites, some of the children, if they leave school, they will not come back again. They will join that bad ones. That's the end of their life. And this chairman and these big men in Gwagwalada, the children are not in that school. They're in private schools. They're in private schools. So they will not take their children to those schools. If you go to that primary school or government primary school, you can't see a son of a rich man there. Even a civil servant that at the high level of like level 12 and above. You start to see their children in government school. That's why they bastardize the school and leave it like that. So we are going to do something about that. Our clinic, town clinic. Yes. You see somebody will take his child to a clinic. Medical centers. Yes. Anything that you go, no matter how the sickness is, you must spend at least 5,000 naira. You can't go to a town clinic in Gwagwalada without spending 5,000 naira, no matter how it is. That's why some parents resort to go to chemist and buy medicine for malaria and give it to their children and rest. But if they go to the town clinic, they say this one. That's the primary health center. Primary health center. So we do something about that. And the medicine provided to them must be used for the people of Gwagwalada. Somebody cannot take it and go and sell it. We won't tolerate that. We won't tolerate that. So one of our agendas is empowerment. Okay. We're going to empower some small-scale business people that are doing some PT business, more especially women. We're going to help them with capital. Okay. Like 200,000 naira or 300,000 naira. We just give about 400 people in a month. Then after sometimes also give about 400 women. It will be revolving. Yes, to the time that we finish our government. Then also, if we get chance, we'll be getting employment to our youth. If there's a chance of employment, we'll get employment for them.
Good evening. Welcome to Countdown to FCT Area Council Election on KAFTAN TV.
Hello.
Good evening. Please tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
My name is Musa Ibrahim. I'm the Toluna from Gwagwalada.
Okay. Which ward are you calling from?
They come from Quarters Ward. Quarters, okay. Yes, sir. So I think I can use this opportunity. Thank God. I just tuned now see Honorable Barrister KHALID from station. Okay. And I didn't very glad. I said, okay, I can use this opportunity now. Ask this important question. Okay. Go ahead. I don't know what to be reason and aims maybe say he carry because since I come to Gwagwalada almost 30 years ago now, I never see any politician who carry Christian brother as a vice. But now he be the first person under SDP platform who carry Christian as a vice. So I don't know why he carry Christian as a vice. Make him try give us more light on it, sir. Thank you very much. Your name again? My name is Musa Ibrahim. Musa Ibrahim. Yes, sir. Thank you. He was already, maybe you have not joined when he started to explain it, but he will explain it again. So you have a question. Why are you breaking record? You are breaking record.
The reason we want to have inclusive government. We want to include all the faiths to move together because we are not there to interpret Quran in the area council. We are not there to interpret Bible. Gwagwalada is for people of Gwagwalada, both Muslims and Christians. So I'm not there to be interpreting Quran, and my advice to be reading Quran for me. I myself to be interpreting it, but it's not a mosque. So it's a place where everybody has a right to be there, and Christians have vote. They also vote for the candidates. So that's why we give them their own right to become vice chairman of the area council. And they have a reasonable number in Gwagwalada. So that's why it is inclusive government. We want to have inclusive government. That is the reason.
Thank you. So I hope you heard Ibrahim. He's an advocate of inclusive government. He believes that not even him being a Muslim and his vice being a Christian, there are people who do not even belong to any religion There are even people who do not believe that there is God. So, but wherever they are, the leaders should cover all of them and govern for everybody. So that's what he spoke about, inclusive governance. And thank you so much for the interaction with you. I want to ask a question about Gwagwalada Area Council, and our time for break is coming. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go on break first, and then. But I want to ask you this quick question before we go on break.
Okay, sir.
So, if I call you ancestor, because you are contesting as a grandfather,
Yes.
Does it mean that you are really very old, or how old are you?
No, I'm not very old. I'm 50 something.
Okay.
I married early.
Okay.
You know, we married early. I married when I was just 20 years.
Okay.
So that's why I have a big children.
You said it
It
before.
is why I have someone that married early. And he's 54 or 55 years. You see, he's still almost 34 years.
Okay. So we have another question. We'll take this question before we go on break. Okay. So yeah, the question we are going to take before we go on break. What's your name, sir or ma, and where are you calling from?
My name is Abubakar Abukajil.
Abubakar, good evening.
Yeah.
Please ask your question quickly.
Okay.
You are calling from which ward?
I'm calling from Kutunku Ward.
Kutunku. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Ask your question.
Okay, my question is going directly to Barrister Khalid.
Barrister,
Yes.
is there any you?
Yes. Some politicians, they do come out. They just come out, they will show their interest, and at the end, you hear that maybe they've withdrawn for some people. So I want to know his perspective on that.
Thank you so much. That's a very beautiful question. Thank you. Some people just want to use the opportunity to make money, then they will withdraw when they have settled them.
I like this question. I'm very happy for him to ask me this question. Even now, some people have been telling us I have withdrawn for APC, so sometimes I have withdrawn for PDP. Let me tell you, sincerely speaking, I'm not a kind of that politician. I will never drop for anybody. I'm not going to join anybody. I respect myself. I have my dignity. I will not betray people that follow me. And no amount of money someone can give me to withdraw for him. And even if you have somebody say I have withdrawn, it's lie. It's not truth. I have not withdrawn. I will never withdraw. I have never think of that. For me to withdraw, it's better for me to my life to end, to go to grave. Let me tell you. It's better for me to say that I'm no more alive before the election, and they are taking me to my grave and lie down there, than to spoil my name in the name of withdrawal.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. He will never withdraw for anybody. I'm sure you heard that already. He's running to win. Okay. Let's take this caller more. Good evening. Please tell us your name, where you are calling from before we go on break, and ask your question.
Good evening. My name is Mohammed Hajara. I'm calling from Cottesworth.
Oh, we are very grateful that we have a woman in the show. Thank you from Cotters. Ask your question, please.
Yes, my question is, as the upcoming chairman, which is Barrister KHALID BALA, by the grace of God, what is going to be his contribution to Gwagwalada Area Council?
Thank you very much. What will be what's your name again?
My name is Hajara Muhammad.
Hajara Muhammad. Thank you very much. Yes. So what is your contribution for? Okay, you know what we'll do. You will answer that question when we come back from the break.
Okay.
Thank you, viewers. Hajara, your question will be answered immediately we come back from break because it's our break time. Viewers at home, you have been interacting with the Social Democratic Party's area council chairmanship candidate for Gwagwalada Area Council. Gwagwalada, where the University of Abuja is. Gwagwalada that is hosting the only public university in the Federal Capital Territory. And he has been telling us why he's running and what change he wants to bring to the table. Please don't change the dial. When we come back from the break, it will continue to answer the question and will continue to interact. Please keep it locked on KAFTAN TV. We'll be back shortly.
The future of our communities begins with informed choices.
As the 2026 FCT Area Council elections draw closer,
The New Direction Movement, in partnership with KAFTAN TV and Inspire Nigeria Initiative, presents
30 days countdown to the FCT Area Council elections. Join us every day at 6 p.m. on KAFTAN TV as we engage candidates for councillor and area council chairman.
Asking the questions that matter on vision, mission, leadership, programs, accountability, development, and so on.
Join us as we drill the candidates and address grassroots development in FCT. Call in live to ask questions on 08029 38365.
Follow us live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.
30 days countdown only on KAFTAN TV.
A new direction for leadership begins with you.
Welcome back to Countdown to FCT Area Council Election 2026. The election is only 4 days to go. So please go to your wardrobe, your closet, your purse, where you kept your voter's card. Clean it up, get it ready, put it in an envelope, and hang it where you can see it. Because in 4 days' time, we are going to choose our leaders in all the, I call them 68 wise men and women, 6 area council chairmen and 62 councillors. Together, they will move FCT forward if we choose the right people. But if we don't choose the right people, FCT may remain the same or it may go backward. A lot of people think that the burden of transforming FCT rests only with the minister. The minister has his own role, and all the area council chairmen are the ones that are saddled with the responsibility of bringing governance closer to the grassroots and making the impact of governance felt positively by the people in the grassroots. They are in charge of, primary health care, they're in charge of primary roads, they're in charge of universal basic education, and in charge of markets and sanitation. And we cannot continue to turn our back to such an important position and feel that it does not matter at all. And that's why for the past 5 weeks, New Direction for Nigeria Movement has given us this mandate to bring the candidates and interact with them so that you can see them, hear them, feel their pulse, and choose immediately, this is the one I'm going to vote for. And for the past half an hour, we have been talking to Honorable Barrister KHALID BALA GANO, who is contesting for Gwagwalada Area Council Chairmanship under the logo of the Social Democratic Party. What's the logo of your party, sir?
It's horse, sir. Horse.
The horse.
The white one.
The white horse. That's what do we call it in outside again?
Doki.
Doki. So that everybody will be with
Doki.
And the doki will begin to gallop. So before we went on break, we were interacting with the people of Gwagwalada Area Council, and we have had, I think we have had 4 callers now.
Yes.
We have had 4 callers, and the last caller was Ajara, calling from Quarters Ward. Quarters Ward is the ward where most of the lecturers and people of University of Abuja and the elite are living. And she called from there asking Honorable KHALID, what will you do to move Gwagwalada forward?
So thank you for this question. Quarters Ward, some part of the Quarters Ward, like Hajikam. If you look at Hajikam, they have no roads. There are good houses but no roads. So in my government, inshallah, I'm going to provide some roads in that area. If you go to Kutunku, it's a big area, ward, but they have no water. In Gwagwalada, they don't have water. And
Gwagwalada is one of the area councils that has been enjoying the Usman Dam water.
Just to connect them with water, the chairman cannot do it. So we are going to connect them with water. And also, we are going to provide some roads in Gwagwalada area council.
Okay. We have another caller.
Okay.
Good evening. Welcome to KAFTAN Television. Countdown to FCT Area Council Election 2026. Please tell us your name.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Rebino Ishaq from Gwagwalada Area Council.
Rebino, how are you?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine. Which ward are you voting from?
I'm from Kutunku Ward, sir.
Okay, you just mentioned Kutunku Ward now that you have no water.
Sir?
The chairmanship candidate just spoke about Kutunku Ward before you called.
Yes, I have a question to the chairman, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. My question is that because people are saying Honorable Barista KHALID GANO is not politician, so he don't have the experience for contesting, or he don't even have right to contest as an imam because he's an imam, and he also has a bias of Pastor Andrew Baka. So I want to show that maybe I want to the chairmanship candidate to explain to us that he has the capacity that people are saying he doesn't have. He has all the qualities of leadership, so that people understand that what is going on is just fallacies, is a lies, so that people understand. And maybe on Saturday, the 25th of this month, people decide they will make a very good decision for a good leader.
Okay.
Because people are saying so many things about him, so we want him to explain to people that he has that capacity. Because we need somebody that is religious. He is imam and the pastor. We believe that this ticket will give people what they need in Gwagwalada Area Council. But people are saying that he knows a politician, so let him explain.
Okay.
Why he is contesting for this position as a chairman of Gwagwalada Area Council.
Thank you, Rabino. Thank you.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So let me finish the question of Quarter word question. So we are going to embark on infrastructures like construction of roads, and also we are going to embark on empowerment, as I said earlier. So we are going to stop the injustice that is going on in Gwagwalada Area Council.
Okay.
Of after paying salary, they will sit down and share our money. That one we are going to stop it.
Okay.
So we are going to have inclusive government, as I said earlier. Our hospitals, we are going to take care of them.
Okay. You are going to take one question and add it to the Kutunku Ward question.
Okay.
So let's take that question. Okay. Good evening. Welcome to KAFTAN Television. Countdown to Area Council 2026 election in FCT. Please tell us your name.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Thank you very much. Your name and where you are calling from.
I love this your program. May God elevate you and your program.
Ami, thank you very much. Thank you.
You see, I love a program whereby people will hail their view based on political issues that is going on within our jurisdiction, FCT jurisdiction.
Yes.
You understand? What asked by Mr. KHALID is just simple question. Politicians have been there and they have been promising the same promise. So want him to tell us how will he be different from those other people that have been making series of promises. He has not occupied any political office before, which we know, and he has a good record so far. I've investigated about him. So now I want him to tell us what do you have to convince us that he is coming for a new renewal,
yes.
Not the same issue or the same problem that they think up inside right from 1990 to date.
Okay, thank you. What's your name again? You didn't say your name.
My name is Honorable Abubakar Abdul Malik.
Abubakar Abdul Malik. Thank you. So please take the two questions together. They are almost the same thing. First one, they said that you are not a politician before, so you don't have capacity. Okay. So and what will you do differently from what people have been doing before? So let's combine it together.
Okay, they say so because they don't know what is politics. Because the so-called politicians, they don't know what is politics. Politics is all about governance. I've been a civil servant for long. In legal department, military, education department. Being an imam is a leader, a lawyer.
You even own your own school.
I have a school.
So
I'm a director of my school.
You have been doing management.
I'm a father who's managing 4 wives. And we have spent something children. Nobody is feeding me in Gwagwalada. Nobody is I've never went to his house to ask for anything. So I'm a politician. And when I was in university, I was a politician too. Even politics, I even inherited politics because my father was a politician.
Okay.
My father is a great politician in the MPN during Alesha Ushagari. Okay. He was in PRP before he moved to MPN. In our house, they distribute what is this called? Manual. This
manifestos.
No, this what do you call it? This manual.
Okay, manual for fertilizers.
Fertilizer.
Yes.
In our house, they distribute it free.
Free of charge.
Free of charge.
Okay.
So politicians is somebody who know how to govern people. Somebody that know who is just.
That's a good politician.
Who is just.
Yes.
Who is knowledgeable.
Yes.
But somebody that is making noise on the streets saying, what is your business here? There are somebody who is filling form. And they ask, what is your occupation? You put politician. His occupation is politician.
Because he has not done anything before.
And he's not a senator. You know the councillor. You know the chairman. You know all any office of politics. When he's moving on the streets, making noise, that's his own business. When he was filling form, he said he's a politician. So I'm a politician. I've been managing people for long in my life. I know how to manage people. So I've been a civil servant for long.
How many years?
For about 29 years.
Wow.
As civil servant.
It's good that people should know.
So about 29 years.
And you work in the legal department?
I work in the legal department. I work in the education department. I work with the military. I also work in this called. I work in works and housing.
Okay.
Works and housing.
Okay.
In admin department.
Okay.
And I work also in account section.
Okay. So
what are you going to tell me about managing people? So they don't know what is politics. That's why they're saying so. And they say that I read being an imam is supposed to go and stay in the mosque, or being a pastor is supposed to go and stay in the church. So who prohibit imam and pastor to participate in politics?
Nobody.
Are we under you or you are under us? Everybody is under us. As long as you are a Muslim or Christian, you are under either imam or under pastor. So you want to be showing that you are more sensible than imam and pastor.
And they know the pain of the people more than any other.
More than anybody. And if you are talking about Western education, I've been to several schools. I have a degree in history, I have it in education, I have it in law. I went to, I read law in different capacities. First degree in law, Nigerian Law School, masters in law. And I have a degree in history. I read education. So what do you want to tell me?
And like the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party always say, it is better for you to pick somebody from the private sector who has never won any election before, but he has run businesses well, he has done excellent services, he has been a blessing to the community, than a failed politician who contested as a councillor, won, but failed the people. Contested as a local government chairman, won and failed the people. And wants to be promoted to honorable, to win and fail people. And then he will now go to senator and fail and win, and also mess up the life of the people.
Yes, I said earlier, since 1999, nothing on ground in Gwagwalada.
Nothing on ground.
And they are called the same politicians.
That question I wanted to ask you, sir, because and Bukari said, what will you do differently? Gwagwalada is 42 years old.
Yes.
Gwagwalada is an old area council in FCT.
Yes.
And from what you have said, apart from the federal institution in Gwagwalada, there is really no development I can say, this is what you can point to the area council, like even ordinary small housing estate belonging to the area council,
not like that,
to provide, easy, affordable accommodation for the people.
Okay, what they know in Gwagwalada as a politics is just to win election and be sharing the money within themselves. That is their politics. If you chairman like you can buy a car and give you.
On what ground?
That's what they do. If he like you, just buy a car and give you. That's their work. But what to come and do something tangible for people to benefit. They don't know that.
So what will you do differently? That's the question I have.
Yeah, because of that, I'm
to make sure that this 42 years underdevelopment does not continue.
Yes, I'm against that. That's why we come out. I'm against this system, because the money to use for people, some few people share it. We are going to stop it. That money must be used to people of Gwagwalada area council. Okay. If they can make use of that money to develop the Gwagwalada area council, the Gwagwalada must develop by now. But now you can see, if you see development of Gwagwalada, it's people that come with their own personal money and build their houses. But like I said in Kutunku.
Let's take this question. Wa alaikum assalam. Welcome to KAFTAN TV. This is the countdown to FCT area council election. Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Nafisat Haruna.
Nafisat.
From Central Ward.
Nafisat from Central Ward.
Yes, Nafisat Haruna from Central Ward.
Okay, Nafisat Haruna, thank you for calling.
This program, I heard what Barrister said.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Okay.
For him.
Okay.
Hello, are you hearing me?
We are hearing you. You can move away from the mosque.
I actually have a question for him.
Ask quickly.
I want to speak in behalf of the women.
Okay.
What are the plans he has for women when he gets to Central Ward?
Okay. When he becomes the chairman of the area council. No, thank you, Nafisat. Yes, we have heard you, Nafisat. Thank you. Thank you. Nafisat Haruna wants to know what you will do for women.
Yes.
Particularly in Central, generally in the Gwagwalada area council.
Yes, we have plans for women, particularly, more especially empowerment. When you empower women, like now, as a man, if you give him 300,000 naira to go and do business, that man may go and spend the money that very day. But a woman will utilize it judiciously. And that money will benefit her, her children, and even the husband himself. She will be using the money for a small business. But if a woman that I know one association that they used to share, they borrowed 20,000 naira to a woman to pay next year for her to go and do business. And that 20,000 she will be using it for business. But if you come to office, these kind of associations or this kind of women that can even utilize 20,000 to do business, we promote it. We are going to give them like 200,000 naira or 300 to boost their business.
That's micro credit.
Yes, no credit, no grant. It's empowerment. Okay, it's not a credit, it's empowerment.
It's a grant.
It's a grant. So we look at those who deserve it, and we give them. We can't give it to everybody.
But we'll be able to sustain such a program. For example, if you give 200,000 or 300,000 to 400 women this year, and next year 400, the number will increase. More people will come. So how will you try to make sure that?
What we are going to do, like if we give it to 400 women in Central Ward, all the wards we give it for 400 women for all the wards. There's money, sir, in area council. Its only problem is they don't utilize it. That if you take like 200 million, if you want to give it to women for empowerment, if you give it to 200,000 to cover a lot. Just 200 million. But that 200 million, one person will just take it away and go with it. It cover a lot.
So how can you guarantee people that what you are promising you will
do? Because I guarantee them, because they have never seen me doing something. If I say, anybody that know me, if I say something, I mean it. They know me. What you know somebody, as you know me, is how I am. If I say something, I mean it. And if there's somebody that know me that I am somebody that used to deceive people, I will tell you I will do this, I will just be deceiving people. If you know me that character, you are free to say it. But people that know me, if I say something, I mean it. Particularly, I'm a imam, I'm a preacher, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher. How can I be a liar? No, it's impossible. It's impossible. And anybody that go and vote for somebody that you know is a bad person, if that bad person did something wrong, I don't blame that bad person. I don't blame him. Because you know how he is.
You know the person is bad. Right?
And you vote for him. But if you vote for a good person and do what is right, you know what you vote for. So and even that good person, if you go and do wrong thing.
So, Barrister, are you saying that Gwagwalada existing for 42 years and having consistent non-performing local government chairman, the people should also be blamed.
Yes.
Is that what you are saying?
Yes, what I'm saying. Anybody that collect 500 naira or 1,000 naira to go and cast vote for somebody that gave him money, you have sold your right. You don't have right again. You don't have any right to claim. You don't have right to abuse that chairman, because your own right is being bought with 1,000 naira, and you agree, and you collect. Some of them, they will go to bullying unit and be standing by the side, waiting for someone who will give them money to go and vote for you. That kind of human being is not a human being. Okay, so it's just a human being in nature, but in medulla oblongata and cerebrum, they are not human beings.
So the people are also to blame.
Yes.
So
yes.
There's a village after Paiko.
Yes.
Before Paiko Nkore.
Yes.
Before Paiko Nkore.
Yes.
Dobi is after Paiko Nkore.
Yes.
Between specialist hospital and Paiko Nkore, there's Angwabasa.
Basa.
Yes.
Angwabasa.
Yes, Angwabasa.
Before Paiko.
They do not have light. They have never had light.
Yeah, I had it.
They have never had light.
Yes.
Never, not once.
Even when they are bringing this solar, they didn't give them. I don't know whether they give them now. But
the poles have come, but just for transformer. What will you do for villages like this as chairman of Gwagwalada Area Council?
Villages like this, I'm going to provide what they don't have, because it's very simple to provide them with light. It's just because there's a light in Paso, in Paiko. It's just to bring it to Angwambas. Angwambas is inside Paiko. It's just a school that separates that school and the town.
Yes.
It's just after the school you come to Angwambasa.
Okay.
After that bridge.
Okay. So you are making a promise that if you win,
I will do that.
I can take you on that.
Yes.
That Angwambasa will have light.
Let them come to my office after we win the election.
Okay. So let's take this question. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Please tell us your name and where you are calling from. Then ask your question.
Mohammed Musa Salis, calling from Gwagwalada Area Council, Central Ward.
Central Ward, okay.
Yes, I want to ask Barrister, what do he have for our people that in the rural areas, that some of them don't even have drinking water, and good food facility, and so on.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Yes, sir.
Mohammed wants to know your plan for people in the rural area.
I'm just from one village in Dobi. When I went there, I said, there's a village like this in Gwagwalada.
Inside Dobi?
Inside Dobi.
After Dobi?
After Dobi, inside. From that place to, what's the name of the village? I forgot the name of the village. I went there. From there, I even came here, right? There's one small valley that
separate them from Dobi.
No, as you're going to the town, along the road, there's one small valley like that the people of the town, they are the one that buy cement by themselves.
Yes.
And gather stone and make a small bridge.
Is he Pagada? I'm trying to check the name. I know some villages after Dobi.
It's not Pagada.
Okay.
He's close to I forgot the name, was
we'll look for the name. Yes.
So what I'm trying to do, those villages, they need only Colbert to join them with their village, with their neighbors. Just Colbert to join with their neighbors. You see, you come along the way, you will be blocked by small water that can block them, that separate them from their houses. So for local government to go and do village Colbert for them, it's very difficult. Look at even Ikwa. One.
Ameboa.
Ikwa, popular village like this.
Yes.
There's one Colbert that one chairman started more than 10 years back. They couldn't finish it up to now.
Chairman started Colbert 10 years.
They couldn't finish it.
Is it a bridge?
I can't call that one bridge. If I can you call that one bridge? It's a big culvert. You can call it big culvert. It's not a bridge.
And for 10 years, it has not been completed. So the people are cut off.
They
have to pass.
They enter the water. Even when we come with the car, we have to come down sometime from the car. Then we climb, we go, then we enter the motor. And they have people in government. They couldn't help them. In villages, we have some villages that don't have water. in these villages, this Dobi side, Ibo side, and the Paiko side. So they don't have water to drink. For them to go and have a borehole for them.
Let me ask the final question. Our time is up. How will you work or lead the councillors to bring transformation to Gwagwalada Area Council in 4 years?
What I will do, any councillor must sit down with his people and bring and tell me the problem is here, not to come on with his all his personal interests only. Because most of the councillors don't know what is councillor. What they mean by councillor, if they enter there, they will know how to just to get money. It's not just to get money. If you want to enjoy me in my government, bring the problem of your people. Let me solve their own problem before you solve your own.
So you will make the councillors to truly represent the people.
Yes.
And not to represent themselves.
Yes.
Finally.
Thank you, sir.
Honorable Bala.
Yes.
Honorable Barrister KHALID Bala. Will the people of Gwagwalada Area Council, will they see you when you become the chairman?
Definitely, they will see me. They will see me.
Your people will not block them off and say he travel. It's not around. It's not available.
It's impossible. It's impossible. I am a man of people throughout my life.
Viewers, thank you so much for joining us today. You have been listening to the Social Democratic Party's candidate for the chairmanship position in Gwagwalada Area Council. Gwagwalada is 42 years old, and it is still a rural local government. And Honorable Barrister KHALID Bala has told us that he will do things differently. The only way you can prove him wrong is to get him there. So, you have heard him. If all the other candidates that are contesting have not spoken like this before you, I think the fact that he has come forward makes him someone who truly wants to, show you that he's ready to lead. Give him a chance. And by the grace of God, if we vote the right people into these various 68 positions that are available, Kwali, Gwagwalada, Kuje, Abaji, Buhari, and Amak, wonderful chairmen who know what they are doing, and 62 fantastic councillors, this territory will move forward and will make progress. This is our desire in New Direction for Nigeria movement, and that's why for the past 5 weeks we have been bringing this program to you on KAFTAN TV to make sure that we vote right on the 21st of February 2026 when we go to the polls to vote for our next leaders in FCT. So the ball is now in your court. The ball is in your court. Please play it well on Saturday when you go to the polls. Don't vote for money. Don't vote for clothes. Don't vote for salt. Don't vote for Maggi. Don't vote for any form of inducement. Don't say, we don't see them again. We'll never see them again. So let me collect what I can collect now because we'll never see them again. If you do that, you will be making our poverty, our lack of good governance, dividends of democracy that does not go down from the top to the people, you will make it to continue. But if you take a risk and say, I don't need your money, I just want to vote my conscience, then you will be doing something new by helping us to follow the new direction and transform our territory and make leadership work for the people. Thank you so very much. God bless you for doing this with us for this past 5 weeks. We thank Prince Adewale Adebayo for his wonderful support. And if you want to join New Direction for Nigeria movement, just go online. We're on TikTok, Facebook, all the social media, and we're also on the website. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.
The future of our communities begins with informed choices.
As the 2026